Hello, this is Evan McDonough with Brain Powder Kid, and today I want to talk to you about olive leaf extract. Before I dive into the key points of olive leaf extract and why I love it and why I take it, and I'm going to be taking it for a very long time, I first want to talk to you about how I learned about it and what prompted me to do so. And that is, it all started when my best friend's dad had a heart attack. And that sent me on a rampage of research trying to figure out all about heart attacks, why they happen, preventative methods to use, the genetics behind it, some of the techniques they use for reviving somebody from a heart attack, all these different components. And during that research, I came across this supplement, which is olive leaf. And all it is the leaf of the olive tree where you get your olives to eat from. But as I was reading more and more into this supplement, I really felt like I needed to share some of this information. I know that it's online, but if I can just be one more voice out there to help people understand how beneficial this supplement can be for someone, especially if they are prone to heart conditions, then that's all I want to do. I want to help people out. So I'm just going to dive into some of the key points of this supplement. And if you guys have any questions that you want to ask me, please do so in the comments down below. But so there are 5 main points that I want to bring up. First point is that olive leaf extract, the main active ingredient is called oleuropein, and that main ingredient or phytochemical is you want to look for on a supplement bottle at least 6% standardized to oleuropein. So if you're looking for a supplement, it might be 500 milligrams per capsule, and of that 500 milligrams, you want at least a standardized amount or percent of that 500 milligrams to be consisting of this active ingredient that they call oleuropein. So with that out of the way, let's dive into the first key point, which is that olive leaf extract is a immunostimulator. So that means that it stimulates the immune system, and it does that by interacting with what we have in our bodies called macrophages, to increase your natural nitric oxide release and abilities. So that is your body's first line of defense from like any kind of pathogen, is releasing this, these macrophages releasing this nitric oxide to block any invaders from the outside of your body, such as bacteria or viruses. So that's why that's important. The second key point of olive leaf extract is the high antioxidant component. It's very high on the ORC chart. So the it's considered to be anti-cancer, and it inhibits mTOR, which is a growth factor that has been linked to cancer. So that's why it's put in there as anti-cancer. And it also the antioxidant of the olive leaf helps your body prevent it from accumulating DNA damage in your cells, which can also cause cancer. So it inhibits mTOR, which is a factor that can increase cancer growth, as well as its high antioxidants can prevent DNA damage, which DNA damage can lead to cancer. So that's that. Third key point is that it can help with regulating blood sugar. So and the way it does that is that it slows the absorption of carbs or sugars that you digest, and also it helps with the hemoglobin A1C. Tests have been done with 500 milligrams of olive leaf extract, taking one time daily, can reduce your hemoglobin A1C, which is a very important long-term factor of your blood sugar stabilization for people that have diabetes. So, also, the fourth point is that it's actually a semi-antibiotic. It has been shown to prevent the growth of certain bacteria and viruses, but it is not a full spectrum antibiotic by any means. So I wouldn't be using this product to, prevent any wide variety of bacteria growth in your stomach or anything like that. I'd probably find something more wide spectrum if you're trying to use this as an antibiotic. The fifth and final point, which brought me to this supplement in the first place, is that it is cardioprotective, so it helps your heart. And the way that it does that is that the active ingredient, the oleuropein, is actually a natural calcium channel blocker, which means that it helps your body, your blood vessels, specifically your endothelial cells, your blood vessel linings, to relax and decrease the tension on your blood vessel walls, which this decreases high blood pressure. So if you have high blood pressure, that's a good thing. Also, it's, again, like I've mentioned before, a high antioxidants, and this high antioxidants actually prevents LDL cholesterol oxidation, which is one of the first issues that causes heart disease. So it's the oxidation of LDL cholesterol particles accumulating in your blood vessels,